Secondary School Mogapet are going to present a role play about our duty is to work for the welfare of all. Lokahitam mama karaniyam dhanani bhumau pasavasya goshe bharya grihatvani janah smashane देहश्चितायां परलोकमार्गे कर्मानुगो गच्छति जीव एकः. Wealth remains on the earth, cattle in the cowshed, wife inside the house, relatives at the crematorium, and the body on the pyre. But on the way to the other world, it is one's actions, karma, that alone follows. So, let us do good karma by serving all. Let us see some famous personalities. Namaste all. Namaste all. I am Dr. Shanta, an Indian oncologist and the chairperson of Adaya Cancer Institute, Chennai. I dedicated myself to the mission of organizing care for cancer patients in an era when specialized medical care in India has become highly commercialized. I try to ensure that the institute remains true to its ethos, service to all. Services are free or subsidized for some 16% of its 1 lakh annual patients. I dedicated my life to patient care for over 6 decades. I was inspired by Dr. Muthulakshmi Reddy, the first lady medical graduate. I led a very simple and humble life till the end. The single passion of how I could do something more to cancer patients. Namaste and thank you. Namaste. I am Grenadier Brigadier Singh Yadav. I was a part of the leading team of Gatam platoon tasked to capturing Tiger Hills on the night of July 4, 1999. In spite of multiple injuries, I continued the charge and succeeded in capturing Tiger Hills. I received Paramveer Chakra Award for completing the mission and in the age of 19. Thank you and namaste. Jai Hind. Bharat Mata ki Jai. Namaste all. I am Kiran Bedi, a proud former officer of the Indian Police Service, a social reformer, and a passionate advocate for justice and governance. In 1972, I broke barriers by becoming the first woman to join the IPS, paving the way for many more women in law enforcement. Where I worked to improve governance and I bring reforms for the welfare of the people. My work always driven by the belief that discipline, integrity, and service to the nation must be at heart of governance. In 2016, I had experience in nursing. I have significantly contributed to the field of healthcare. I began my journey as a staff nurse at Goa Medical College and Hospital. I have improved wound care strategies. I have supported migrant and cancer patients through fundraising and medication coordination. It's my pleasure to serve India's nursing community on a global platform, improving patients' outcomes and strengthening healthcare system worldwide. One of my proudest moments that I was the first Goyet nurse to receive the Florence Nightingale National Award in the year 2008. Currently, I am serving as the president of the Nursing Association at Goa State Branch and also a member of the Indian Nursing Council. Thank you. Namaste. I am Ruchita from Masabit, Telangana. I saved myself and two of my friends from train accident on July 24, 2014. So I received going to sing a song about Manasa Satatam Smaraniyam. Our duty is to work for the welfare of all. Manasa Satatam Smaraniyam. Manasa Satatam Smaraniyam. Manasa Satatam Smaraniyam. Manasa Satatam Smaraniyam. Govaritam Mamakaranyam. Govaritam Mamakaranyam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
वेदाहमेकं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् तमेव विदित्वातिमृत्युमेति नान्यपन्था विद्यते यनाय. Respected audience present over here today. So we'll, at the outset, a wonderful program by the SNGP school, and the children give a very good message on service to humanity. Right? We'll also move on to now and have a short discussion on, I did this talks listening to the schools as well, on Dukha. On Dukha. So, I'm sure all of you agree that the most important objective of our life is to be happy. Is to be happy. That's the single most objective of each one of us. And being happy, I would say, has two parts to it. Has two parts to it. One is to remove dukha in our lives, and other is to gain sukha in our life. At times, dukha and sukha are interconnected, and at times they are distinctly separate as well. At times, I said dukha and sukha are integrated, they're interconnected. For example, right? If I have a fracture, right, for the next 3 weeks I am in a sling, right? I have a bad fracture in the hand. For 3 weeks, I have a restricted hand movement, unable to move my hand freely. So, at the end of 3 weeks, the doctor removes the sling. The doctor removes the sling. Do I have some sukha? Yes, I have a sense of happiness. That sense of happiness is nothing but lack of dukha. Because for 3 weeks I had dukha. And for 3 weeks this hand was restricted. Now this hand is free. And I have a sense of sukha. So in multiple places, sukha and dukha are interrelated. So lack of dukha we think is sukha. But there is also pure sukha as well, which is not related to lack of dukha. For example, if you meditate and you meditate intensely with good concentration, you get pure sukha. Service to humanity, the message given by the children today, right? Service to humanity gives you pure sukha. It is not that lack of dukha is giving you sukha. It is giving you pure sukha, right? That's a big difference between the two. Within sukha as well, if you think about it, there's a difference between happiness. Say sukha, I would say is happiness, right? Happiness or bliss, and pleasure. Difference between happiness or pure sukha and pleasure. There's a difference between the two. What's the difference between the two? Between happiness and pleasure. What's the difference? Pleasure comes through our basic sense organs. Right? We have 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and the skin. Right? So we eat say good junk food, right? Or that gives us pleasure. Does not give us happiness. Right? we wear some expensive clothes, etc., all that, we use some nice perfumes, it gives us pleasure, does not give us happiness. Service to humanity gives us happiness. It may not give us pleasure. Right? So, going back, sukha and dukha. So, there are aspects wherein lack of dukha gives you sukha, and there are aspects wherein it gives you pure sukha. Spending quality time with family also gives you sukha. Doing very meaningful work gives you sukha. So these are two broad buckets. So in life, our broader objective is to remove dukha and to gain sukha. Now, as far as dukha is concerned, anyone in this world, if you give this option that I don't want any dukha versus I want sukha, you first choose that I don't want dukha. And dukha is in everyone's life. There is no doubt about it. The Shastras also clearly say, Kapi Putrapi Na Sukhina. No one is completely happy all the time. It's absolutely impossible. Why? Because we are born. Because we are born and we live in this world. Right? There has to be some dukha for sure. Dukha, just to remind ourselves, does not mean only physical discomfort, it also means mental stress, mental tension, mental worries, right? Agitated mind, and obviously physical body agitation as well. All of this comes under Dukha. And that's why Shastra says, Kahapi Dukrapi Na Ina. Now, if you want to reduce our Dukha, we first need to understand as to that there are how many types of dukkha. So Shastras say there are three types of dukkha at a very high level. Our Shastras have mind sciences. It gives a great perspective on how the mind tends to think. So we have three types of dukkha, just to give you a sense, because Adhyatmic dukkha is so important, right? So Shastras further classify Adhyatmic dukkha as Parinam dukkha, Tam dukkha, Samskar dukkha, and Gunavritti Virod dukkha are the four additional types of Adhyatmic dukkha, because it's the most important form of dukkha, isn't it? So just by giving these two examples, if you think that is what Adhyatmic dukkha is, the answer is no. I just gave you two worldly examples of the cockroach and the accident, right? That's only a at a very high level. But Adhyatmic dukkha by itself can be further broken down into Parinam dukkha, Tam dukkha, Samskar dukkha, and Gunavritti dukkha, which gives you further insights on how to reduce your Adhyatmic dukkha. So I'll stop over here. If you have a couple of questions, I'll just take that. Any questions on dukkha what we discussed today? So in this session over here, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.